Y'all heard that? Y'all looking for a man? Hit up White Castles after the club.
It was a hot spot.
He was a wild one. That's what he's trying to say in so many words.
That's not what I'm saying. I seen some wild stuff at White Castles though. I seen people die at White Castles.
Baby, you should notice that I ain't going. I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should have known it. I wasn't going.
Hi, babe. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Detroit, my city, my roots, my home. Born and raised right here, no matter where I go, Detroit is in me. If y'all never been to Detroit before, stay tuned because I'm about to take you to places you've never seen before and, you know, give you a little tour of my city. One of its crown jewels is the Fox Theater, a stunning Art Deco masterpiece that opened in 1928. With over 5,000 seats, it's one of the largest surviving movie palaces of the 1920s and was fully restored in 1988. The Fox Theater got that kind of beauty. You feel like somebody's grandma prayed over every detail. Ceilings look like royalty lives up there. And them handrails is carved like they knew people would lean on them with stories to tell. This is one of those places that'll always have a piece in my heart, not only because I worked there back in 07 and 08 as an usher, but also because of all the moments that happened there. I remember I got so close to the stage that I got to touch Bow Wow's hand. I'll never forget that. Kids shows like Sesame Street and even Winter Wonder classics. I saw it all, whether I had a ticket or not. And just recently, I got to come back for something even more special. My brother-in-law graduated to become a whole orthopedic surgeon, y'all. Y'all hear me screaming a little bit? You know, I didn't want to get too ghetto at the Fox Theater, but I was so proud, like big proud. After the graduation ceremony, we dined at Lumen, a chic spot offering modern American cuisine. Congratulations. Thank you. The vibe was given luxury. The food, it was aight. But the real reason we came was to celebrate my brother-in-law. The family pulled up and we had a great time. I got the hibiscus margarita. Right. That's that tahini around the rim. Good. What'd you get? Sangria. Oh, sangria. Let me taste this. Look like you got some pomegranate. Hey. My bad. Mine's better.
I just gotta mix it in with the rest of it.
You gotta cook it some more too. What? I got Chilean sea bass with bok choy. Let me show you the menu real quick. It's an urban American restaurant. Some of that. Definitely using the sport. It's a chewy, it's like gooey. But do not get it twisted. Detroit's culinary scene is not to be slept on. Some of the restaurants that you can try is Sinbad's Restaurant and Marina, Fishbone's Rhythm Kitchen Cafe, and Andiamo Detroit Riverfront. And of course, no trip to Michigan is complete without indulging in the local staples like Coney Island. I could never let go of their chili cheese fries. Big Boys, aka Elias Brothers. We at the famous Elias Brothers, aka Big Boy. About to get us some sundaes. Me and my dad got to go there and order our favorite hot buttered sundae cake for dessert, and it was nostalgic. And White Castles, which is comparable to Crystals, if you've ever heard of that before. The great debate is that it's better than Crystals. Do y'all think it's better than Crystals? Or do y'all think that Crystals is better than White Castles?
White Castles.
White Castles Castle will be right back. I think so too. I like White Castle better than Christmas. This White Castle's bringing back some memories. We talking about White Castle be the after party after the club, and it's really not that expensive. So you could buy a chick something, huh? Like, you know, get you a slider.
It wasn't for that. It was more you could meet a chick at White Castle.
Oh, y'all heard that? Y'all looking for a man? Hit up White Castles after the club in Detroit.
Kentucky.
Oh, that was in Kentucky.
It ain't gonna be as thick here. But out there, stuff I ain't even can't say to the camera. It was a hot spot.
He was a wild man. That's what he's trying to say in so many words.
That's not what I'm saying. I see some wild stuff at White Castles. I see people die at White Castles.
That's crazy.
That's what I mean. It was so fat. You see all them cars. Somebody ride by, see that car. That's him right there. It was.
Michigan's shopping scene is also very impressive. Some of my favorites are Somerset Mall, 12 Oaks, and one of my favorite boutiques is Swankaposh. I'm sure y'all seen that all over Instagram and TikTok. Me and my mama also went to Great Lakes Crossings Outlet in Auburn Hills. It's the largest outlet center in Michigan, and it's a shopper's paradise. District 8, welcome to Michigan's largest outlet center. They have any store that you can possibly think of. Converse, Crocs, Adidas, Primark, Skechers, Aeropostale, Puma. They cute on smaller feet. Some shoes be like that. They be looking all buffy. Yeah, like clown shoes. I had the opportunity to visit Kelly's Beauty Supply, which is not your average beauty supply store, y'all. It's one of the biggest beauty supply stores in Michigan. You can go there and get you a wardrobe for your next vacation. So you know your girl had to cop her a few fits while she was there.
Yes. Yeah. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of the highlights of this trip was spending time with family at the marina on the Detroit River. We are at the marina. That's my uncle's tow truck. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, Joy.
What is this? A camera?
Yes. Isn't it nice? I know, right? Now let's get into his boat, aka hydrotherapy, because yes, it's giving that kind of vibe. This is the boat. Let me give y'all a little tour real quick. In the back, there's a nice little lounge area behind the driver's seat. And they got a downstairs. Yes, a whole other level. There's a couch area that folds out into a bed for guests. Yes, they spend a night on a boat. It also has a half bath. Little kitchen area with the refrigerator. Oh, it's kind of rocking a little bit because we on water, so I feel unstable. A little mirror in here too. Oh, this is another bathroom. This is nice. We got the little sunroof. This is super cute. I love it. We had so much fun just talking, laughing, eating good food, playing games, and just sitting around the fire pit enjoying each other's company. It don't matter. The point is, you weren't ready for no dog anyway. Chicken, fish, okra, fries. Lex is gonna be late with macaroni and cheese. He ain't gonna get here until 6:30, and it's 4:42. 2 hours. We hungry now. Now her macaroni and cheese is bomb too. Coco! Coco! Why you acting like that? Hi, baby! Ow! 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 Hi, Sierra! Hey!
One first.
You still gonna eat that?
So Ty, yeah, we going to the club this weekend. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. The club.
Right. I don't even go to clubs.
Club sleep.
I be sleep too.